happy Saturday to me. I was about to say happy birthday. My
Yeah, I
birthday
know.
is next Saturday, though.
Next Saturday is our birthday, y'all.
Can I get a happy birthday this morning?
Yeah, happy birthday.
Can y'all sing to me?
How are you?
No.
Hey,
No, no.
may the good Lord
Man,
bless you.
Can y'all sing? Okay, so we are not going to be here next Saturday because it is the fourth Saturday, right?
Yeah, we pre-record. So if you all are watching, we do pre-recordings on the fourth Saturday of the month. So make sure y'all catch it up.
So listen, today we have back by popular demand. Is
Come
gonna
on,
enjoy. He's gonna be
popular
under the
demand.
whole show.
Listen, we got the deputy
Deputy.
mayor in the building, Richard C.
Thank you. It's very much an honor. Thank you.
So we do want to open our.
Now, Mayor, you gotta come on up to that mic.
Come up a little bit.
I'm sorry.
You gotta come to
know
the
I'm
mic.
soft-spoken.
No, you ain't nothing. Listen, ain't nothing soft about you. Come on, cut it out here.
So can I get a happy birthday this morning? Can y'all sing to me? Come on, y'all. Can y'all sing? Just let me hit one bar.
Happy birthday
Come on, Doc T.
to you.
Cha cha cha.
Happy birthday
Come on,
to
come on,
you.
Santi.
Sati, best day we can do is throw that up.
Can y'all give me some
Happy
love this morning?
birthday to you. Listen, they saying happy birthday on here. Happy birthday, dear Regina.
Happy birthday to
you.
Y'all shout out the queen this
Where's the
morning.
cake and ice cream
I'm
at?
looking a little greasy this
Look, we
morning.
even brought flowers for you for your birthday.
You know what? Richard bought us flowers this morning.
Listen, we
We
are
all a
one.
team.
We
We all
are
a team.
one. See, you don't pay attention to Frankie Beverly
We
and
all a
Mays.
team.
Didn't Frankie Beverly say
my
we are
brother bought
one?
us.
Sure did.
My brother bought us flowers. this morning.
Look, we are one. There ain't no separation.
So listen, we do want to open up our phone lines this morning. If you want to have a conversation with the deputy mayor, you can give him a call. We have him the whole entire hour. So we're opening up. What's that call-in number?
248-905-1128. 248-905-1128.
And guess what, too? We are giving away. What are we giving away this
We
morning?
giving away Charlie Wilson's tickets tonight. Listen, the show is next Saturday. If you can't go, listen, stop playing on the phone. Y'all call in and talk
Playing
to
on the phone.
Deputy C. But if you know you can't go, don't ask for the tickets because we going to expect you to show up at the Aretha, take some pictures, and tag us. And you're going to tag Deputy C, too, because him being on the show, you're going to win the tickets.
But so we know what the question is, though. You just can't call in and just say you want the tickets. But
No, you got to watch
it
the
got to
show.
be one thing
Yeah.
that you know about the deputy mayor.
Yeah, as he
That-
talk, as he talking
You know-
though, Regina, they gotta watch the whole show because the tickets are being given away towards the end of the show. So you
Well,
gotta
we
watch
gotta
the
put
show.
one question though. We gotta come up with one question. They don't know. Maybe
don't
Rich can
know.
give us a question.
Yeah,
that-
Rich
that
gonna tell
he
us.
can talk about, right? He can talk about it, but it gotta be one question.
Mm-hmm.
What's one question that they got that nobody knows? Not your wife, not your cousin, not family members.
You might not have no question. Then you
know.
gonna say not your wife.
Thank you, Nicole. Thank you, happy birthday. So good morning to Eartha C. Eartha C is a pillar in the community.
Yes,
Good
ma'am.
morning
Good
to you.
morning.
So yeah, we appreciate you being on. I think she's the first time. Watching our show.
Yeah, I think so. Welcome, everybody.
You know, Miss Shelmerson Bay used to be a school board member. We used to sit together.
Yes.
And I think I see Trayon. Is that
Trayon?
Trayon? Okay.
Head
Yeah,
coach
good
at
morning.
Waterford Mart. That's my oldest son.
All right.
Yeah. And then we have Nicole Grant on this morning. She's telling me happy birthday.
He said, I know a lot about the deputy mayor.
remember, if you know the deputy mayor, you cannot answer the question. You
Yeah,
cannot
if you're an immediate family member, y'all
cannot
can
do
win.
it. And then we got the beautiful wife on this morning. We appreciate you being on this morning.
Good
I am
morning.
having a little hot flash this morning. My makeup is a little. It's a little hot this morning.
Do you got your fan on?
Oh my God! They always take care of me. Let me put this. Oh yes, there you go.
I'm excited about it. So we talking about encouragement this morning. That's our word of the day. So, Deputy, you came up with it. Let's talk about it.
I just think that that's the number one thing that we need to do in Pontiac, the black community. We need to always be encouraging. We need to always want to work together.
Yeah.
I think too often, we talked about it a little bit before we started, I think too often we put each other down because we think that somebody has something that we don't have and we actually envious of them. But at the same time, if we encourage somebody to be great, in turn, as they say with karma, that makes us great.
Yeah.
And as you see, in this community at this time. People working together, people encouraging each other, people bringing each other along. And as Martin Luther King would say, holding hands and walking together.
Yeah.
Pontiac is in a better place. It has nothing to do with Richard C. It has something to do with the 62,000 people in the city of Pontiac who are at least giving this administration, this city council, a chance to move it along. So
That's good.
So I totally agree. That's a good word, encouragement, because it's a whole different encouragement and atmosphere with the city right now, with the current administration, with the mayor, the deputy mayor, your team, and also the city council, and just what you guys just did. When I don't think I ever seen the city council bring in other past
the alumni.
alumni.
Yeah.
So I mean, how did that work? I mean,
Well, let me say this. First, that honor of putting it together belongs to District 1 Councilman Chris Jackson.
All right. Shout
shout out to Chris.
Our Honorable President Adrian Austin
Shout out. Him and his
allowed
wife will
it
be
to
on.
happen. Teammates.
Mm-hmm.
And, I don't know that the mayor's office executive team had much to do with it.
Yeah.
But for those people who like to see Hall of Fame athletes and stuff,
Yeah.
that was a big part of the Hall of Fame politicians in this community. A lot of those council people have went on to be state reps, county commissioners, deputy mayors, and mayors. So it was a great honor to see all of those people back in one room at the same time. 50 years of experience in there.
50 years.
And of course, I'm not going to start and end the show the same way as I did the last time, but my two guys was there, Emmett Elliott and Alex Shorter, both of them were council
Yeah.
president.
I saw that.
So it was a great honor for me just to be a fan in that room. I've worked with most of them before, so again, I salute the Pontiac City Council existing, and they unveiled a plaque that has all 12 of the city council teams, as well as the team that took it from city commission to city council, which Wallace Holland was the original mayor pro tem on the city commission. And then when they went to a strong form of government, he became the first mayor.
Well, I want to say it encouraged me just watching it, just being a Pontiac resident and just knowing, sometimes when you got your boots on the ground and you're working, you're not really looking for accolades, right? But when people see you and see what you have brought to the city, that's encouraging the other persons that are working.
Yes.
So I salute everyone that was a part of that, because we can look back now, a lot of those persons that were seated, we've worked with them, we've
Yes.
seen the work that they do, and it's like Regina said, it's very encouraging now to see the feel even of the city is different.
Amen.
And I'm enjoying it. So shout out to the whole team.
And real quick, think about this. All of these 50 years came back to salute this council. This is one of the youngest council from
It
1 to
is.
7.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yes, it
And
is.
they all came back to basically say, we still here.
Yeah.
You need any help, advice, direction, we willing to help.
Now
So I thought that was
what you
beautiful.
call.
So we do want to encourage people today. We want you to call and you have some questions. You want to talk about the great things or even some things that you want to see. I don't know if I should open that up, but
S-E-Y, it's
Right.
S-E-A-Y though. The things you want to see.
No, right. The one you want, anything you want to see, anything you want to talk about, because this is the time you can see the deputy mayor out. But if you
Yeah.
have any questions, you want to pat him on the back, you just want to say something. Give us a call this morning. What's that number?
248-905-1128, 248-905-1128. And shout out to all those that are watching today. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure that you share, that you like. Sharing is caring.
Because we are live on YouTube too, and we are live on TikTok.
And Facebook.
So we also want to say this: we are giving away Charlie Wilson tickets at the end of the show, and you'll have that one thing at the end of the show that we'll say, and then if you got that answer, you can call in toward the end and get those Charlie Wilson tickets. But also, if you are new to our page, we want to make sure that you actually follow us, because I do see that we had Brenda Causey Mitchell on. She has never been on, so we appreciate her being on.
Now that's that's some weight too.
Oh yeah, we are.
County commissioner,
We already know.
executive assistant to the mayor, school board president.
Yes. So she was a big part of. Actually, Joe Longhammer was. He was a sponsor of the inaugural ball,
Yep.
and he actually, it was a lot of that was because of Brenda Causey Mitchell, because of the relationship with Joe Longhammer, and she has bought us business over the years. So we appreciate her.
Yeah. Good morning, Denise. Good
So,
morning.
I got one question. I know we talked about encouraging, but I want to get, we talked about, I think at your first show, which we brought you back because of popular demand, but you brought back your mentors, Alex Shorter, which was a very good friend of my father, and then Emmy Elliott. I grew up with Emmy Elliott, the family over there on the South Side, like we all grew up on the South Side. And then there was one more person that was that's a mentor to you. I can't remember that third person.
Well, let me say this.
Well, you got a lot. Walter Moore.
Baltimore.
Baltimore.
I forgot Brenda Carter the last time.
Right.
Leo Bowman.
I remember Leo.
My cousin Preston Thomas was a judge as well. And Dan Mitchell basically choreographed everything. He was Brenda's husband. He's deceased now, but he choreographed the architect of the Wallace Holland team, the one in '89. So I've had some great people that brought me to where I am now, and that's what I look at when I saw that all the alumni come back and say hello and thank you.
So we're gonna put you on the spot right now, right? Because one thing what we did not do today, we did not prepare for this interview, and the reason we did not prepare for this interview is because we wanted everything to be authentic. We wanted the questions to be off. See, when you have somebody great in office, right, you don't have to prepare, and you don't worry about the questions. A lot of people that come on podcasts and worry about things, they always they're worried about the question that they're going to be asked, right? But I want to know is that, let me just say that we did prepare, but we didn't prepare our questions so much where we needed,
He didn't have to give us nothing.
Right, he didn't have to give us
Yeah,
nothing.
he definitely
So,
did.
but your mentors, I want you to just give us one quick, not 10 minutes, not 10 minutes, okay? Not 10 minutes, but one thing that you got from everybody, like Alex Shorters.
Hey,
What did you get from him?
Alex Shorter is one of the most organized people that I've ever worked with. I actually had the opportunity to sit with him on the school board. He was my vice president when I was there as well.
Okay. So you got Emmy Elliott?
Well, whatever you think about my dress, give that to Emmett, because I stole that from him,
Because he was a dresser and he's still a dresser.
and still is. Yes,
All right. So Walter Moore?
I was going to say Walter Moore.
Sorry.
Walter Moore is probably the only person I know that's more competitive than I am, especially in politics. Great leader. We actually wasn't on the same page when we started, because remember I started with Holland, but we've learned to our relationship to grow. And I called him one time. Matter of fact, before I got sworn in, I told him, I said, if you see anything that looked like I stole it from you, I want you to know now I did. Thank you. Thank you. And that's what I do with all my mentors. They know that if they did something and put it into me, I'm probably trying to use it now.
I know that's right. Leo Bowman.
Oh, Leo Bowman. Look, Leo would tell you he came from hard times on the east side.
Hard knocks.
I don't think we thought we were coming from hard times on the south side where I came from. But when you look at the development of who Leo became and the success he came, I just try to emulate that as well, because I don't think that any of us, when I'm talking about the mentors, any of the people that you come across in life, thought that they would be who they are today.
Brenda Cosley.
Hey, Brenda is the teacher, consummate teacher. I can tell you right now, if my English is not 100% correct, she's at home correcting my English. But she's somebody that you can call any time of the day, have a good conversation. She'll always keep you grounded.
She always gonna keep you real.
Yeah.
That's the great thing about it. Keep being real.
Okay, Preston Thomas.
Preston, my cousin. So, I tell you a real quick secret, Ruth, 30 seconds at best. Preston was the chief judge. His father is my father's half brother. Everett is my first cousin on the other side. So we would sit around and talk about at this time how we had basically took over the town. We got the chief judge, the president of the council, and president of the school board at the same time. And Preston used to always motivate us to go to the next step. Let's go to the next step. Let's go to the next step. By the way, his oldest son is a doctor, Preston Thomas Jr. Maybe it's not his oldest son, but it's Preston Thomas Jr. is a doctor. So he's always motivating you through education. So I love that.
Oh, that's good.
Anybody else?
Did I miss anybody?
Did we miss anybody?
Well, that's the top of the list. If I miss somebody now, I'm just going to apologize. Other than my parents, yeah.
I know, right? So let's talk about that. We didn't really dive into your background that much last time. Let's talk about your parents. Like, I know they're deceased now, but
Yep.
let's kind of talk about what the upbringing was like to get you where you are today.
Great
You
question.
know, where we grew up at in Regina, you know, we had
South Side?
two parent households. Whether both parents was in the same house, everybody had two parents. And my parents strict. They want to
Say
make.
their name for us.
My father's name is Lewis. Most people know him as Duty C. My mother is Marie, but it was strict in the house. You know, grades is everything. You know, my brother and sister was mentors as well. But it was a strict family, close knit household. And I shared with you before that we started this. First of all, I've never owned any of my degrees. I got a master's degree. I gave everything straight to my mother. I know the sacrifices that they
What do you
made.
mean? Hold on, back up. You say you gay. What do you mean you gay?
Soon
They
as
never,
she got
they
them.
never was in my house. I never owned them. After I came off the stage, I gave them to her.
Okay.
Me too.
And I remember I had my chest stuck out when I got my bachelor's degree, and the guy came to a dinner and offered me a position. And I'm thinking, man, I'm somebody, 21 years old. And my mother whispered in my ear when he got up, said, you know, you need to get a master's degree. And that's another thing about Emmett. My daddy told him that. He didn't tell me that. So Emmett, you know, basically maintained every time he said, you know, you need to get that master's degree. So, but my parents were strict, love them to death. But, you know, my brother and sisters, my brother's 17 years older, Jerry, and my sister Vic is 15 years older. So I actually had 4 parents in the house. So
Okay. So you're the baby.
I'm the youngest.
You're the young. In other words, you're the baby.
Okay. Well, that's what they say sometimes, too. Yeah.
And you supposed to listen in.
Yeah.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Takia Quinn. Good morning, Patricia Cameron. Good morning, Melanie. Good morning, everybody. So, okay, so growing up, all right. So we talked a little bit about that now. So, what type of things did you share with your children that was imparted in you from growing up in that type of environment? Because it's so different now.
Yeah, and because Trey John is on the line, I can tell you they don't always listen. You know, when we
Really?
he know now that some of the stuff we told him was right, but at that time they didn't. You know, with my mother and father, when they told you something, you just listen. That's how it was growing up. The Goodings down the street could tell you something. As a matter of fact, the old school would tell you that you could get, if you acting up bad, you get whooped all down the street and around the block. Well, hey, I had parents all around the block, up and down the street. But, you know, I tell my kids that one, you have respect for older people. Take education seriously. Respect people. Treat them the way you want to be treated. And even though you may not agree with what the parents are saying, listen. And when I was teaching the University of Phoenix, I used to tell people, this right here, you hear me snapping my finger, that's hearing, but you're paying attention to what I'm saying. That's listening. And so, you know, we just try to train them into listening what people are trying to say, because whether you like the person or not, when they give you a piece of advice, that's a sacrifice in itself.
Yeah.
And I try to always listen. Hopefully I can take something from what they said and, you know, use it later.
So let's talk about personal accomplishments. What is one thing that you have not accomplished that you personally want to accomplish?
I want a doctor's degree.
You better get it.
Well, see, I don't want it like everybody else wanted. I'm a little kid. I only want it for the velvet hat. You know, I could buy it, you know what I'm saying? But I want it because the velvet hat. But see, here's another quick one. So Vegas, who's my youngest son, he's in Michigan. He's in the physical therapy program because this guy is so smart. Richard is not a smart guy. He got a little intelligent, but he's not smart. Vegas is smart. So he's in the doctoral program in Michigan for
Come on,
physical
Vegas.
therapy. He's going to graduate at 23 with a doctorate degree. So I don't know if the competitive juices are still there, but I might want to go try to beat him to be a doctor, you know, because when you call the house, you know, I want to be some confusion. I don't want to be for him. Speak to Dr. C, you know. So
You want to be, this is he.
yeah. So somewhere down the line, I will get one. It's not urgent, but that's probably what I would want to have most.
So
Now-
that's on your what you call it? Your
Bucket
list.
That's on your
But
bucket list.
What if you got an honorary? Is that the same for you?
It worked for Bill Cosby and
It's gonna work for you.
Jalen Rose.
I was just gonna say. So you know what? I see that coming. I mean, you will get that. You won't have to get it the what they say, the straight pathway. You will get it the way for it to be honorary degrees because of what you're doing in the community.
Well, I appreciate
and also with what you're doing in the world, some things, because, if anything, if I notice, even though you guys don't have your year in as far as administration, things are happening around the world that people are highlighting Pontiac.
Yes.
You
They
know,
are.
and the great thing is that sometimes people in the past administration can start stuff, but
It's
they
right.
didn't know how to finish them. So
Or they turn was up.
or their turn was up. And I shouldn't have said maybe they didn't know how to finish because their turn was up. But the great thing about it, though, when you get to finish what somebody else did, and you get to highlight and make it go to another level, because that's some of the things that, like, we talk about the rec center, right? The rec center started one way.
Yes, ma'am.
But it took too many administrations until that happened. Am I right?
You're correct.
Because he wants to talk about it today. So I have the youth down here. So let's kind of talk about the rec center.
Well, let me kind of tie in where she was going. See, because
Yeah.
I don't care about credit. So when you start talking about things that came and went over at different administrations,
Yeah.
as far as I'm concerned, we bring everybody with us. It's all a team anyway. We all supposed to be
good.
working for Pontiac, so
Yeah.
absolutely. The rec center, that's going to be something special for this community. $38 million investment from the citizens of Pontiac. It's going to be right there on Mount Com in Glenwood, formerly the McCarroll School location.
Wow.
We got a fitness room in there. We got 2 basketball gyms in there. It's all kind of rooms in there for different programming. If we're gonna have therapists like yourself, Doc, come in,
I'm coming.
it's gonna be a point of pride for the community. And if you get a chance to ride back, there's a picture of it now. That you see how beautiful that is.
It is.
And so
it is
that
beautiful.
ain't nothing that no administration should say we did it. That should be something that the citizens of the city of Pontiac say, this is us. This is what we did. We made this, and we're going to partake in it. And it's a beautiful building. It'll be open about this time next year. We expect it, really about mid-July of next year. But things are going along real well. It's on schedule. It's on money. And also the Pontiac Central building. We just acquisitioned that. That's going to be a place where we put some of the departments in over time. We got different mini projects that we're putting in there. So DPW will be the first one to go there. That started with previous administrations. And trust me when I tell you, we go all the way back to Mayor Waterman, Mayor Grimel, and certainly Mayor McGinnis. It's a collective effort. All those city councils, county commission, Dave Coulter. Let me tell you something. If you want somebody to bring on this show, it's Dave Coulter.
We've been trying to get Dave on the show.
Yeah, so I got his. Mayor Mike McGinnis gave me. I think he gave me an email to someone or a number.
We reached out to.
Yeah, so we don't. We have been trying to.
Well, we're going to try from our end, too. But let me
Okay.
just tell you this. Dave Coulter is the biggest cheerleader. You understand me? For the city of Pontiac.
Yeah.
I was down at Pancakes and Breakfast, and they interviewed him. One of the questions was, where is a place that you think that deserves great development? Now, Oakland County is a big place.
It is.
And you always hear about this being the number 3 county in the country as far as economics. He said Pontiac, Michigan. He said last night at the Elam's ball, Pontiac, Michigan is the place to be. And his headquarters, they're moving the 1200 Telegraph to the old Ottawa Towers, where the Phoenix Center used to be.
Wow.
So that glass development is where his office is going to be.
Oh, yeah.
Top floor, of course. And then the other building right now is housed with Oakland County. It's blue now, Oakland County in the state. That's going to be glass, too, and that'll be the other building.
That's gonna
So the development that Oakland County is bringing to the city of Pontiac is unbelievable. We are certainly thankful for their partnership because that's the beginning of the transition of the Pontiac downtown. And of course, Saginaw opens up now for most of us, including me. Saginaw was never open when we were a kid. Y-Track was there.
That's
So
right.
we got Y-Track getting worked on too. And now, I think about this time next year, you'll have Orban and Orchard Lake one road now.
that
Go all the way through.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's gonna be nice.
So speaking of the city of Pontiac, what are some of the businesses that actually are coming downtown Pontiac that we need to actually look forward to?
Well, downtown, It's one I can't tell you because they haven't announced it yet.
Okay.
But,
I was trying to get ahead. I was trying to get ahead for y'all.
yeah, Oakland County certainly is down there. Fanuc Robotics, which is over here in Center Point, they're not downtown, but they're getting ready to put $90 million development over there in the vacant part that's right off of Updike, the south end of Updike, where you know where Burger King is?
Yeah.
As you come back this way, all of that's vacant. The old General Motors truck
Yeah,
and bus,
yeah.
they're getting ready to develop that. They're currently over there. And if you, like I say, if you go down I-75, you can see which right now is the largest robotics plant in North America. But the one in Pontiac will replace that when it's complete.
Wow.
They're moving out of Williams International. It's an aerospace company. They are right there across from United Wholesale Mortgage.
Yeah.
That spot that they're leaving, Williams International is expanding. That's a $200 million development. Those numbers, that was supposed to be $80, $90 million. Now that's 200. People are excited about Pontiac. I just give you those two because those are some of the biggest ones. We got a whole lot of smaller, and I don't want to name one and don't name the others.
Well, somebody just had asked a question.
More
Matter of fact,
restaurants.
Nicole Grant wanted to say more restaurants.
Well, now that has to be the plan. So watch this. I'm not the economic development person, but no, first of all, Nicole Grant is my niece, so thank you for joining us today. I would tell you this. Instead of being on the sideline, I'm talking to all the business people in this town. Instead of being on the sideline complaining about what's going on in Pontiac, gentrification and all that, I ride down Saginaw all the time. It's a lot of vacant buildings down there. This is the time to open up a restaurant right downtown because there's major development coming to downtown. Like I say, if I told you the other one, you'd be like, I had no idea that they were down there too. They're coming. I can't tell you. Announcement is supposed to happen in October. And you will be excited about it.
We got some people saying good morning. Melanie said, what up, Richard? Melanie Rutherford.
Former District 1 councilman. You got weight on here today. It ain't costing me. This costing you.
Listen, and
Jennifer
Jennifer
Dooley.
Dooley said good morning.
School board member. Come on.
Yes, so y'all on here. So I'm excited. So Richard, what's next for you? Because I mean, you kind of told us the last time you came on the show you were getting an award. You got a few awards coming. So let's kind of talk about what's next.
So, this is what's crazy. I get an invite from you guys, and then all of a sudden this award comes up. So the last time you contacted me, Michigan Chronicle recognized the deputy mayor for community service. So I wear two hats at the city. So I'm the information technology director as well. So on Monday and Tuesday, I'll be in Chicago, Illinois, speaking about municipal government information technology. And, sometimes we hear stuff about Pontiac people, we don't understand the magnitude. I say I'm going to Chicago. That means the people in there, since we're talking about the Midwest, that's going to be people from Chicago, Detroit, Cincinnati, Cleveland, big cities. And I'm coming in there from 62,000 people. It's the conference is called Infrared, INFRAY, and it's Oh man, you guys got everything going.
Thank God, producer.
Yeah, you got a great producer.
Listen,
So-
you sent it.
Well, okay.
Alright.
So we not just in there, talking to people in small cities. We talking to the big cities too. Just got a notice from CIO, which is Chief Information Officer.gov, and they're going to feature me on the online magazine as one of the top IT directors in the country.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. So once we get all of that finalized, I'll make sure that everybody gets that information. But I'm just enjoying it. As I told you before, whether I actually come on the show or not, please invite me because nothing but good comes from it.
So we're gonna take a quick break.
Yeah, we'll be right back, y'all. Master Baker Sierra Crudup, owner of Delicious Sweets Bake Shop and Craven Cookies, located at 203 South Washington Street in Saginaw, Michigan, inside of the SVRC Marketplace. If you're looking for delicious sweets, this is the place to stop in. They specialize in homemade desserts and one-of-a-kind custom cakes. They can be reached at 248-836-8080 or dsibakeshop.com.
With hundreds of new and used vehicles available right now, we have options for every budget. The Queen and Michelle are here to help you get rolling today.
While the Queen gets you in the door, I get you the best deals.
Bring your down payment and I'll match it up to $500.
Bad credit? Don't sweat it. Regina, she's the queen of car loans. She'll get you approved.
Call me today at 248-297-6675. 248-297-6675.
Joe knows the best way to buy a car.
Hey, Detroit, summertime means road trips and concerts. You gotta pull up looking good. Bad credit? Don't sweat it. Regina, she's the queen of car loans. She'll get you approved.
At Joe Longhammer Chevrolet in Waterford. It's the summer upgrade match.
And right now, we will match up to $500 of your down payment.
Come see the queen of car loans at Joe Longhammer Chevrolet.
Call me today at 248-297-6675. 248-297-6675. Well, we're back. We're still with the deputy mayor of the city of Pontiac, Mr. Richard C. But anyway, we did have a question on the bottom of the screen. I think that was from Melanie Rutherford, and it said, "What is the timeline for Art Dunlap?"
You know what the Art Dunlap is?
No,
Okay. See, you would know because we had the playground.
no.
On South Boulevard, they had a playground over there, and it's called Art Dunlap.
Yeah.
Where we grew up?
On South Boulevard.
South Boulevard.
Not
Okay,
ours.
not where we grew up,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. See,
Oh,
we
yeah.
didn't even recognize it on our side.
Yes, yeah, I know. You're going right down. You pass down Franklin Road.
Across from
and
Jeff
it's on
Arnold
the
there.
left-hand side.
Yeah.
If you're going down to Gulf
Yeah.
Drive, right? Okay.
So watch this. This is one of the many parks that we call them playground. Now they're mini parks that the city has invested money in to redevelop. Now Melanie Rutherford, as the council person, initiated the project. Got to say that because she the initiator. You talking about fall over project?
Yes.
This is
yes,
one of them.
yes, yes.
So if you ride down South Boulevard, it's unbelievable. They're putting up new toys. They got 2 basketball courts
I
over there.
watched it yesterday.
that.
I saw it yesterday.
I think we're looking at about 3 weeks for the grand opening, but it's one of 9 parks, mini parks. And of course, you know about Pontiac Oaks. That's one of the bigger parks. But yeah, it's a beautiful park. And Melanie, thank you so much for your involvement in fighting for that as you were the city council person. Those kids over there will certainly enjoy it. And I actually tried to sneak over there and get a game of basketball, but Director Burt said, no. We're going to put the fence up because we don't want you old guys getting hurt before it's done.
I ain't mad at Director
Yeah.
Burge. Come on. Thank you, Ms. Lucas. She said every time she hear that commercial, it make her dance. that sweet treat. Well, you'll be able to see it soon. So, Richard, I'm sure people want to ask questions that's on, but I got a question. So, being a deputy mayor, every time I'm on Facebook, I see the mayor always getting slammed. If anything, if it is a piece of trash on the street, his name is being brought up in it.
Yes, ma'am.
If it is a power outage,
Yes, ma'am.
if it's the water, which we do not have a water crisis, can you tell the people?
Well, and I'm glad you said that. But all this haze coming from over at Canada, there are some issues with that. Remember the water main break a couple months ago, or whatever it was.
We do.
So the cities that are part of that are now under water restriction, heavy water restriction. They kind of mentioned about Pontiac, but I just want you to know Pontiac water is safe to drink. You probably shouldn't water your yard, and now please don't fill up your pool.
And don't play in your little pool that you have either. Don't take water and put in your kids' little pool in the yard, in the backyard. Don't do it right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we restricting water right now.
Yeah.
But so I was saying, it's almost like everybody hates Mike. So as the deputy mayor, how does that affect you? Because you stand alone. This is who. Look, you see Mayor McGinnis right here.
Yeah.
It's like he got a target on him.
Well, first of all, this is for all you individuals who are ambitious about getting into politics. Understand that everybody don't like you.
Amen.
And they never gonna like you. Just know that.
Never
Just
gonna
know
like
that.
you. And because you're that person that is charged with the title and the responsibilities, you're gonna get it. Yeah. It's about 12 departments to report to Mayor McGinnis. And so, whether it's right or not, he's going to be the one that they call. How does it affect me? It's just motivating. We know we got a job to do, and when you say McGinnis, we really just look at it as a team. So if you upset about potholes, okay, I need to work with the Department of Public Works and Services. We'll get that pothole as soon as we can correct it. If you're calling about grass too high, I got to get with code enforcement. It's a team effort. And, you know, one thing about him, I tell people he's smart and intelligent. Smart is where you can pick something up real quick. Intelligence where you don't forget it and you store it away. He's both that. But he also got a lot of energy. You know, some of the things that you don't know about him real quick is when we had the Pontiac Motors 100 anniversary. Mayor McGinnis is out there painting poles at 4 a.m. If you came to the Juneteenth activities, you might have saw Mayor McGinnis picking up garbage.
Yeah.
That's the kind of guy he is. He sees the small things. He's not gonna ask everybody. He's just gonna get in and put his hands in. So, like I told you the last time, if you don't like him, you got to respect him because the guy he's gonna do everything. And when you talk about love the city of Pontiac, he probably standing by himself on that. I mean, everybody love it, but you ain't willing to put in the effort that he put in.
Yeah.
So yeah.
That's real.
So let's talk about okay, you got when you come in office, well, this is what I've seen in the past. You got your first year, your first 6 months of things that you want to accomplish. Can you give us a few things that you guys put on your list that actually, maybe at least 3 things that you put on the list that you have accomplished so far? And also, I'm going to say 3 things. Let me write this down. 3 things that maybe you have accomplished, right? And then also give me at least 1 thing that you know that's on the list that we need to look forward to. Because when we bring you back again, we want maybe 1 or 2 things that you actually put in place, that you said what you were going to do, and that when you come back, that's exactly what you would talk about. Because we need to give people things to look forward to and things to look out for to actually say, you know what? The deputy mayor did say this is going to happen.
Yeah.
And they follow it along because just like when Melanie Rufford said that, you know, she actually started it.
Yes, sir.
And now
Yes,
even
ma'am.
though she's not on the district councilman now,
Yes.
she started it.
Yeah.
And what's going to happen right now is coming in to
Flourishing.
fruition.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So give us 3 things that you guys put on your list,
Yep.
right? That actually that you guys are doing.
Well, Mayor actually went in the door with 10, and 7 of them are totally completed. So, but I'll just pick the 3.
No, you can give us a 7. You can give it to us.
Well, you give me a test now.
No,
See, I was-
Well, you said it, so that's right. Accountability. Thank you, school board member Jennifer Dell. Thank you.
Well, communication, he wanted to make sure that we communicated better. You see that on social media. You
Yeah.
see it on email, the websites,
Yeah.
the mayor's minute. He wanted to change the opinion of what people thought about City Hall. It's cleaned up. Most of the departments have been revamped, and so that's another thing.
When you say departments revamp, what do you mean?
Well, you walk into some departments before we first started in there, they just wasn't welcoming. Perfect example, City Hall. We have a welcome station that we have volunteers sitting right there in the door. So as you come down the hall, welcome to Pontiac City Hall. Can we help you?
Has that ever been done in administration over the years?
Not in this fashion. We used to have that booth and the person was there for information.
Right.
These people are sitting in the hallway at a table.
And they're volunteers.
Yes, ma'am.
Because the other people probably were paid.
Yes. And then sitting next to them is the Oakland County Deputy Sheriff, so people feel comfortable walking in.
Oh, yeah.
That's an initiative that the mayor put in right after that shooting at, I think it was a synagogue in West Bloomfield.
Yeah.
So you can't just walk your butt in and just think you're going to start shooting.
Yes.
Okay.
It just lets you know it's a safe spot.
Yeah, right, exactly.
The atmosphere.
Rec Center, it was important to him to make sure that the youth of the city of Pontiac had a place to be. So Frost is a temporary rec center until we get the permanent rec center completed next year.
Okay, wait, put a plug in that. So the rec center. So that's the first time I ever seen the video of who came up with
Well, that's the designers, Racer.
Designer, okay.
Racer and Clark White are the developers of the center. We'll get something put on the website so you can see a virtual tour of it. We'll get that done this week.
Okay.
But it's a beautiful facility once it's completed. As a matter of fact, you walk through there now, a lot of people think, this is not going to happen. Right through there. You can see the framing is up. And they're starting to put stuff, decorate the outside, so it's coming.
Mm-hmm.
Frost is the former elementary school that was closed by the school district, so we're leasing it for a year, and we got rec activities over there. He wanted to build a cultural, arts and cultural community here. My cousin Robin C., look, hats off to her. She don't have a big staff because it's just her. The Arts Crawl, she did that for 9 weeks. Juneteenth. getting ready. As a matter of fact, July 23rd, the first concert in the park will be at Oakland Park. Hats off to her. The three things that we have in the plan that we have not completed that will probably go in the next year. The mayor wants to turbocharge economic development as well as residential development. So he wants to see major housing. He threw out there that he wanted 300 housing developments to take place in the next couple of years. That's in place. If you ride down Auburn, it's a nice development there. You already know about some of the places downtown. People want to build in this community.
But when you talk about the houses being built in the next couple of years, what partnership? Because we know we got the Pontiac Housing.
Pontiac Housing,
What are the
Habitat
other
for
partnerships?
Humanity.
But I know we got oh my God, Dina. Oh my God, that's my mentor. She's National Faith Faith Home Buying, right?
Right.
But what other organization are you teaming with
Right.
to actually bring? Because you can say you want 300 homes, you want so many homes in the next couple of years, right? But the partnerships, are these partnerships that you guys are bringing in, or ones that already were developed?
Deborah Younger is our person for neighborhood vitality, and she works with all the different companies that's coming in that wants to build houses if they're not part of a program. Ahmad Taylor and the Pontiac Housing, you see their advertisement, 100 houses that they are building. We're working with the tradesmen, Max Main, and all the trades people that he's got under his apprenticeship. Economic development, 800 million. It was 700 the last time we went here, but Williams up there is 110. So now we're up over 800 million. And again, that's not just this administration; it's previous administrations too.
Well, put a pin in that. We got a call. We got a caller on the line. Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Doing
How are you?
good.
And you are?
This is Janae Ayers, and I work with Deputy Mayor.
Good morning,
Good morning,
Janae.
Janae.
Yes. So first off, just want to tell you all that you do a great job. All of that is wonderful. But
Thank you.
I would like the Deputy Mayor to go ahead and expound on some of the other things that we're working on. I know you all talked about the recreation center, but we've got a lot of things happening with 300 Huron, all of that, and he has not taken the time to tell you about it.
Well, I kind of gloss off. See, again, Janae is a former city councilman in Detroit.
Oh, we remember her from last
Yeah.
time. Okay, Janae, I remember you.
Right.
So everybody but the people who are Northern alumni refer to that address as Pontiac Central.
That's right. That's right.
but, yeah,
300 West here.
Yeah, but we got a plan that will go out where Pontiac Central, that location will be something that this community should be proud about for 20 years. There's a lot of thoughts about bringing different departments in there. We got to finalize the actual plans on that. But it's a beautiful facility, and we are, like I said, we're moving in there, and we thank Lee Construction for the role that they had. They bought it from the school district, went in and modernized it a little bit. If you're a Pontiac Central person, I can tell you right now, you can start crying because the field house is where they had those big salt trucks and all of that in there. Oh yeah, it ain't a field house no more. It's a parking lot. But it's a beautiful building, and we got a lot of plans that we hope to bring forward in the next 2 to 3 years, and then over the time we'll be expanding that out and bringing other departments and maybe organizations over to that building.
Oh, good. That is so good.
And quite honestly, I would love if when the rec center comes into fruition, if you all are able to come and maybe teach some of our kids about the podcasting space, because we're going to have a space for that in the rec center.
Well, that's a great idea, Janae. I also talked to Dr. Teresa about coming over and doing some classes over there to talk about mental health, once we get that done. And as we get back this week, I'll even try to get some of that started in the recreation department as soon as possible.
Oh,
That's it.
well, thank you. So we're excited. Maybe we can make that happen. We get with our producer, and maybe we can make that happen.
Well, you got the
I
best
think it's
producer
the
in the world.
thing.
We do got the
we'll
best
be
of
on it. We'll put some things in place.
Yeah.
We look forward to doing that, because right now it's all about give back. It's been all about give back. I know for Richard and I and Dr. T's, our whole life individually, but now it's about collaboration.
Yeah.
But we do have somebody who's been blowing up our phone.
Yeah, we got another caller.
But they can't get they can't get the tickets. I got to get the tickets.
You got to call back on that. You got to call back on that one. So we got to call back on that one.
We got about 10 minutes before we get them tickets away.
Yes, absolutely. Well, you all have a wonderful day. I just wanted to call in and show my support for everybody.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Janae.
All right. Good morning.
Good morning. What up, though?
What up, though?
What's that saying? What up, though? Just kind of like we know you.
That's somebody from
The only
Detroit.
person that would.
That's Melanie Rutherford. I know that voice.
What's
When she said, "What up, though?" What's up,
blowing
man?
our line up.
What's up, y'all? What's happening?
Good to talk to you this morning. Listen, I'm so glad you on. You getting your shout out today for the work that you implemented.
To God be the glory. I just wanted to ask a question in the comments. So my question is, how does Richard be so fly at all times? I've never seen him not on. I appreciate that.
Because his wife
coming
picking his
from-
outfit out at night before.
No, that's no.
Oh, I'm about to get blast on that one.
No, don't do that. But the other thing is the comment. I think people should know the authenticity of this man. I've had the honor of knowing him since I was 15 years old. And I don't give, if you know me, I don't give compliments easily. But he is one of the realest, most authentic, most go-to guy in the city of Pontiac. And he never, ever, ever is trying to be in front of the camera. And that's not a slide against anybody, because, I love the camera and it's a good thing. But to know him, you can call him at 4 o'clock in the morning, and when I say he gonna answer, he gonna cuss you out, but he gonna answer.
He gonna
I
cuss
think
us out,
that's-
man.
he
Wait,
gonna
you gonna
listen.
get us?
The
Cuss you out
business.
now.
The business. But I think people need to know his true championship he does for the underdog, and he makes it so approachable, because a lot of people don't know how to approach Mike, but they always know they can approach Rich, and I just appreciate their Batman and Robin scenario. So that's all I really called to say. What up, girl, Rich?
Hey, how you doing? Thank you so much.
Batman and Robin.
Yeah, I love it, Mel. Thank you for calling in today.
You're so welcome. You guys have an amazing day.
You
I'll be on
too.
y'all show soon to talk about all the stuff I'm doing next. Peace.
All right,
All right.
peace.
So I said this last night, and I'm gonna repeat it again. My wife dresses me.
All right.
I use her credit card to buy the outfits too.
Okay, that's all right. That
Use
means
the
she
credit
holds
card
the
that
money.
you pay for.
Right, that's what I said. We had a couple comments. Can you roll back a little bit, Asante? We had a couple of comments. I thought I seen D.A. Anderson say, Richard is let me see, let's go back here. I thought I saw him say, he said, see, you're a breath of fresh air for the city of Pontiac. Good job.
Let me say this before you go to the next one. I see a lot of my classmates on there. Durrell is one of them, Al Bell. So, yes, class of 85, Chiefs,
Come on, go Chiefs.
fight for Pontiac.
You hear me? Fight for Pontiac, the orange and the black. Okay. And then I see Denise Harris said she had a business partner come take care of some business who was not from Pontiac yesterday, and she had nothing but positive things to say about her experience at City Hall. So shout out to City Hall.
Denise is a great ambassador
Oh,
for
she
business.
is.
I mean, I know she's in healthcare, but she's ambassador for business.
Oh, yeah.
In the city of Pontiac, we really appreciate her.
Yeah.
So I do got that one question, right? And you guys will know it. I think I can probably write it down. But I came up with this one question that we talked about this before. When Deputy Mayor was on the first show, on the first pod, and now he's on the second one. He only mentioned it one time or a couple times this time, right? But he talked about being, putting that uniform on and being a part of that particular, just being a part, right? Talked about the first show
Yeah.
podcast and the second one. So if you know that, you have to say the word. I think you know what I'm talking about.
You use one word.
Use one word, and you don't have to be that exact word, but if it means the same thing,
Yeah.
you'll get the tickets to
to see Charlie
to
Wilson.
see Charlie Wilson
on
next
the
Saturday on my birthday.
25th.
So let me just say this real quick.
Can I grab my phone call in right quick?
Yeah. So let me just say this. So next Thursday, I am celebrating the Queen's birthday.
Next Saturday?
Yeah, next Thursday night. My birthday is July 25th, and I'll be
That's
22
Saturday.
again, right? 22 again. But I am celebrating my birthday Thursday, July 23rd from 6 to 10 at the Vernus Room.
Oh,
Right. That's hosted by the Anderson, Daryl Nicole Anderson, right? And I want you to come on down, have a drink with the Queen. No, I'm not buying you a drink. You might get a cupcake, but come enjoy the vibe. Come on
It's a
down to
vibe.
the Vernus
It's
Room.
definitely a vibe.
Crawford is on the corner. Vernus Room is a couple doors down. Come and celebrate with me. Come by and say hello, Queen. I just came to say happy birthday. It's free. You buy a drink. They got the best food trucks in town. Actually, I think he's from Detroit, fish and chicken. So come on down and celebrate with the Queen. So yeah, that's a free plug, DA. Free plug.
Look, real quick, I just saw on the screen Miss Ebony Parker. She was talking about the EMS program.
Yeah.
You know, we're working with them. Star has a office in Pontiac.
right downtown.
Is it downtown Pontiac by the Salvation Army?
Yes.
across-
The old Salvation.
Right.
Oh,
Old
Salvation
Salvation
Army.
Army. Okay.
And they're training individuals in the medical field. They're
Yeah.
starting with EMTs.
Yeah.
Just was featured on Channel 4 the other day. So again, this is another pride of token of Pontiac. So
That's
I'm glad
good.
that she's taking advantage of it. Thank you so much, Ms. Parker.
I love this though. I'm glad for our city.
So I think I saw Jennifer Dooley that came on.
She
and
wanted to
said-
know what is Oakland Park. I think wait a minute. What did you? Yeah, she wanted to know where is Oakland Park.
Oakland Park is on it's on Mount Com right before you get to the new rec center. They got a skateboard park over there as well. It's on Mount Com. For those of us a little bit older, used to be a Kentucky Fried Chicken on
Oh,
that corner.
did right on the corner.
Half mile in is
Yeah.
Oakland Park.
Okay, yeah, and okay. So over kind of where the GM building was.
Absolutely.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yep.
I totally know where.
Right
it's
across from General Motors Propulsion or something like that. Is the name of the building.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's good. So the first concert in the park is taking
Yeah,
place
and there will be one each week in each district. I do not know who the performers are, but if you contact Robin C., the first one is October 23rd, or Parks and Rec, because Parks and Rec is working with her to put it on.
That's new. I mean,
No, ma'am. They've been doing.
No, we've
they've been doing it, but it's been they're doing something different, right?
No, me and Fred was going to concerts.
probably
in
different locations.
No, it was different locations.
Yes.
It's always been in one
different
location.
locations. No, we've been doing
Because
different
you can
locations.
sit in your backyard and hear, right?
Well,
Last year?
Last year we could, but that's when it was over by Hayes Jones.
Okay.
But we actually
Rotary.
have gone to the different locations.
But I knew it was been happening, but I didn't know about that. I thought it was.
So here we go,
different
right here.
locations. Okay, so yeah,
Right here. The
this
schedule
is what's
up.
new though, right? The different locations.
No, the different
Okay, all right. Maybe I'm.
Well,
just
your
not into
producer
it.
don't play. He on top of
He
everything.
is on
When I
top of
tell
it.
you,
Yeah.
he know what he doing.
Yeah.
Listen, Mount Com near Glenwood. That's right, Cornelia. Good morning, Cornelia. So, Deputy C, Regina said it, and she put the word out there. Listen, when you were on last time, I know you remember this word. So,
We need a call. We need
Yeah,
somebody.
we need somebody to call in.
248-905-1128.
and
You
he
want those
talked
tickets?
He talked about, us all being one. He talked about just the unity.
Yeah.
And so I want you to call in if you remember that word. He mentioned one word. And one thing I love about Deputy C is he wants all of us to win. He wants to see Pontiac win, but individuals, if there's something that you bring to him, he got a solution. He is a solution person, not just he don't hear the problem and keep you stuck there. So I appreciate that. But I want to give a shout out to your wife. Because your wife dresses you. I heard you say
Absolutely.
that. Well, now can you put her name, say her name on here.
Well, most people know her as Lena Chisholm, but I say it's my wife, so I had the C on there too.
Lena Chisholm.
Now she want to. Now it's like okay, see, okay, add the C. Hyphenated.
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 So we
But
want
you-
to give a shout out to her because being in the seat, I know it's different because you guys are literally under the spotlight. You can't even
Absolutely.
put your shoe on wrong without getting critiqued.
And you're serious when you say that, 'cause that's
I
a
am.
fact.
I
Yeah.
am saying that.
Yeah.
But you know what? The thing about it though, when you wake up, that goes back to your book, right? When you wake up to win, you don't have to worry about being in the spotlight.
Right.
Yeah.
Because you always taking care of your business. I'm gonna tell it again.
There she go.
When you wake up to win, you don't worry about being in spotlight because you wake up to win.
That's right.
You wake it up, you know you ready. You ready for the world. So you wake up to win, you ready for the world.
That's
When I
right.
wake up in the morning, I'm like, I'm ready for the world.
You hear me?
Yeah,
I'm
I
ready.
wake up, I check out one mirror, make sure I look good. Check out another mirror, and make sure I look good.
But that ain't
Then
what I
when
do.
I walk
She
out the
looking in the
door,
mirror. I'm like, Lord, I
when
thank
I walk out the door, when I walk out the door, I check. And the reason I do so many checks because it's the confidence, it's the encouragement. Because you have to say to yourself, if you don't encourage yourself,
Yeah, well.
if you don't think about how good or how great you are, then who else can pour into you?
Expectations
Yeah.
and standards.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
you got to pour into yourself first.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
that's
if you
also
gotta
biblical
talk-
though, Regina.
Yeah.
You know, David said I had to encourage myself in the Lord. So
Amen.
I encourage me every day.
Amen. Amen.
Amen.
Amen. So, you know what? If we can't give away these tickets, then the last person, actually, not the last person, the person that called in that wanted the tickets, I think it was. Who was he for?
That was
Melanie?
Detroit. That
Janae.
was
If
yeah.
nobody calls
If
in,
nobody
she's
calls
automatic.
in,
She's
get the
automatic gonna get the
tickets.
tickets.
Yeah.
That's all. That's hands down. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, Demar said Pontiac will win with those who want to win, but the complainers will still have something to say. That's real.
They're not on the team then.
Yeah. Good. All right, cousin, all the way from Alabama. Shout out to be in the driver's seat. So happy I can find out while living in Alabama. She down. She the last one. Edna.
Edna can cut that. You know, Edna grew up on the south side.
I know,
Then
that's
she
my
moved,
cousin.
Then she moved to the north and went to Northern. She probably should have went to Central. Just celebrated their reunion last year and did
40
a great
years.
job.
Last week, yes.
Yeah.
Look, don't mess with my cousin, see now.
Then we got Mr. Thompson. He said, "Love my B in the driver's seat family." So we
Yes,
appreciate
hey,
him.
Dre.
So hey, yeah, shout out
Morning.
to Dre. He actually bought TEDx,
Yeah,
the first
absolutely.
TEDx to the city of Pontiac, and it was great. And guess what?
Yeah.
Queen will probably do TEDx next year. She's probably gonna try to get on.
Who?
I got a mentor. Me. I might try to get in there.
Oh, I tried to tell her to get on, Dre.
Yeah, you tried, yeah.
Let her get on TEDx.
I got someone that actually said, you know what, that's on that team. I said, hey, Virginia, you need to do TEDx. Tried to get me on this year, but I was kind of scared. But now I'm ready.
You can do it.
All right, so no. He also said Deputy Mayor is the GOAT. Yeah, we know what, when you were born as the GOAT, he was born as the GOAT. He probably just didn't know at 10 he was the GOAT.
Well, let
When
me
he was
just
trying
say
to
that.
tell us, when he was trying to run the South Side family then. when
So
he was
now
10
your
years
time.
old, right?
Now your
10
time,
years old.
Richard.
10
Come on,
years
Richard.
old running South Side.
The people who I associate with is the GOAT. I'm just
No.
one of many.
Richard told me that we got to take a few minutes to end the show talking about who, Richard?
Well, so a lot of people don't know that the Queen of Car Loans had a mentor too, and you know, whether it was basketball or hanging on Earl Moore. Now, don't hit the button so I can't talk now. But she had this fascination with a performer by the name of Donna Summers.
Oh, you telling all the business.
Yeah,
aren't you?
I had to tell it because I mean, that was your old woman other than your mother, and I just thought
That was
that
my mentor, yeah.
when we left the last time, I said, man, I wish we had a chance.
Can you
to talk
find something for
about
Donna Summer? Can you find something?
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, and she's a beautiful lady too.
Listen.
Yeah.
Donna Summer.
And because it's her birthday next week, let's
So-
just go ahead and
So, wait a
serenade
minute,
her.
so Donna Summer, let me just say this. So anybody that knew me on the South Side and was close to me, I had a concert every week. Every week. It was either Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. I had my record player in the garage. My dad built a garage that's attached to not attached to the house, but it's separate from the house. And I put my song, it was a what you call it?
Cassette?
Right, yeah, no, record.
Oh, you had okay, yeah, okay.
No,
yeah.
cassette too.
Yeah.
I would put the song on, and I would start dancing and singing. And I had my mic.
Is that Donna Summer on the screen?
Does that work? I think that working hard for the money.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. I do work hard for that money. So yeah, I help. Anyway, let me just tell you a fun fact. I did help write this song. Okay, I'm lying. But no, I used to have concerts every week with Donna Summer. That's how. I love Donna Summer.
That's your
boy.
theme song right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I do got her hair now. So yeah, you probably said that 1980, but you know what? So what? I'm still fly. Donna Summer was a fly young lady.
Absolutely.
But yeah, she was.
Absolutely.
Oh, okay, Tamika. She said that's hilarious. Nah, I get it. Oh, took you. So that's my stylist right there. Tamika is my stylist. You didn't know that because I never shared it. Now she get it while I do this, right? But yeah.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Yeah. So what is one thing that you want to actually share with us? Was it one fun fact Was it one fun fact or? Oh no, what was that? Was that my own head thinking that?
I think it was.
No, she didn't. What?
Wait, Tamiko said you've been dancing that long and still what?
And I still can't dance. That's what
She
she
said that's hilarious. Now I get it, Regina. Oh, she said still no rhythm. Well,
Right. I mean, yeah. Okay. I don't have any rhythm. I don't.
So,
But it's still a show.
Right. It's still a show.
Yes,
Listen.
yes, ma'am.
Deputy C. So you have some viewers on. They've been following you. They've been watching you. What would you like to say to them at this moment? I know we're at the end of the show. You know, it's fun. With time fly when we having fun. But what would you like to say to those? Your lasting thoughts to them?
Humble, grateful, very appreciative that people have good things to say about me. But you know, the reality is, there's gonna be some people to say some bad things. But it's it's just motivating to come here and have discussion with both of you because you guys are very encouraging. You make me feel like we making a difference. And in this show, I just want you to know, for all the people tuned in today, this is one of the top shows. Before I came on, I didn't know what to expect.
Yeah.
But I've caught bits and parts live, but I always try to go back and watch the full show. And again, that show last week where you talked about warrants,
Yeah.
the whole community should have been lined up to see
Yeah.
that. I mean, you got some great topics. You do a great job putting this show together. Excellent producer in the back.
Yeah.
Again, so I'm very appreciative that you allow me to come back. If we setting records, well, it ain't because of me, it's because of you. But no, I'm humbled by the opportunity all the way around.
Yeah. And congratulations.
Thank you. Please invite me again so I can get another one.
Congratulations. And, for those of that are watching, we appreciate Deputy C for acknowledging the podcast. We have been together for 4 years. Being the driver's seat. We
started
do
out first
want
as radio.
We started out in radio, yes.
Yeah.
But we want you to know we want to showcase your small business. We want to partner with you all. So if you are watching and you want to be on Being a Driver's Seat, you can inbox me or Regina. We also want to show your commercials if you want to advertise on here. We want to work with the community. For 4 years, we have done this, and we are continuing to do it.
We didn't put in the work. We have put in the work, so.
We didn't.
We have put in
I
the
was
work.
going to say, I don't know
we
what
have-
she talking about.
No,
See?
we have put in the
we
work.
have put in the work,
So,
and we're
yeah.
going to continue to do this. So, we want to see you on here. Come get in the driver's seat with us. But most of all, come and just be a part of what Pontiac is doing.
And so we do encourage you to send you a commercial. It is a small cost to actually play your
Yeah,
commercial.
it
We
is.
do have the Promise Zone. We've been working on the Promise Zone with Coco
And
and
Kano.
Kano for a little while. And so we will be running their commercial and giving them snippets every show. So, you always think about it. It takes we're a 3-man show, two of us, and we got our producer, right? But we cannot. We got to do it as a village. We got to do it as a team because
there's no I in team.
No, it's
right?
no I
And
at all.
Man is a village by himself, and so we all need one another, and
Absolutely.
we want to collaborate with.
And
you.
let me just say that just because you've been on one time doesn't mean you can't come back. I saw
Yeah,
Demar.
so
Demar said
Demar,
he
you
said
wanna-
let LL, but you got to come back. The only thing you got to do is just reach out.
Demar,
hey, I
you
wanna
got
come
the
back. Got something
number.
going on.
Just
But hold
say
on,
it.
I'm about to put him on Front Street.
Get it.
Demar, you here? Demar, are you here? Demar, you here? Let me just tell you about this. So the Queen got a role in a movie coming up that we shot a few months back, and guess what? When that come out, Demar, I want you back. So I play myself. I'm excited about it, So yeah, I'm gonna be on Tubi for the
That I
first
played
time.
myself.
Right, and I played myself, and you know what? I'm gonna be on Tubi, so
There it is.
I might just go back and rewind about 100 times
Come on,
and
Tubi.
watch me with my 2 minutes.
That's good stuff.
2 minutes of fame. But before we end, we want to go back to, we do have a community events going on. You
Yeah.
have those we can pull up. We know today we got the Elam event going on
The Elam
today.
Block Party,
Block party that he
yeah.
does annually. So yeah, so the movie is 95% done. That's what's up tomorrow. I'm excited.
Good.
I'm excited.
All right, so you see that the Elam family and friends block party. Everyone is welcome. Bring the family and enjoy the day. They have free food, free giveaways, and live entertainment. That's happening today, Saturday, July 18th, from 11 a.m. to 7. That is located at 485 South Sanford Street, right here in the city of Pontiac. You don't want to miss this. Everything is free. All are welcome. Free food, free giveaways, and free live entertainment all day.
That's what's up.
Don't forget the tickets, though.
So
It's free.
Charlie Wilson.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know what? If you don't call in,
if
at the
they don't
number,
call in,
okay.
then
it's
Janae
already
got
going to
'em.
go back to
To
Janae.
Janae.
It's already
Janae
going to
gonna
go
get
back. Y'all didn't want to call in. Y'all don't want to get the free tickets. It's okay.
I go Pastor.
So yeah, go ahead.
Listen, so I'm excited tomorrow. If you're in the city of Pontiac and you are available at 10:45 a.m., come join us for a powerful word from the Lord. My husband, the priest of my house, Minister
Amen.
Fred Moore, will be preaching the word tomorrow at Bethlehem Missionary Baptist Church, located at 456 Arthur Street in the city of Pontiac. You don't want to miss it. Come out and support.
Yeah. I will be in the house in the church of the Lord tomorrow. Amen. Amen.
I want everybody to clap their hands
Wait a minute.
right there.
Oh, that's bold. Hey, let me just say, as the pastor say, I will be in the church of the Lord tomorrow. Amen. Amen. I love when the pastor say that. Amen. 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 I will be in the church of the Lord tomorrow. Amen.
She preaching,
Amen.
y'all. She spit.
Amen, amen. So yeah, pizza dinner on us. We got Joe Longhammer and myself. We got Dr. T. Register to Win. We have movie night home kit, and then we also have a partnership with a pizza. I can't think of the place right
It's
now.
called Papa's Pizzas.
Papa Pizza and Barbecue. We're doing this until August 14th.
Yeah.
If you go to longhammerchevy.com, Longhammer LUNGHAMER Chevy.com, look for go in the About section and look for pizza and enter to win.
It's free, y'all.
It's free.
The entries is free.
Yeah.
Each kit includes popcorn, candy, movie night essentials, and you get pizza. This is free. Go to longhammerchevy.com.
Yeah.
All right, out of the mud, y'all. I'm
Out
excited.
of the mud.
Out of the mud. This is an
Amen.
encounter that's happening Friday, October 23rd at 7:30 p.m. This is happening, y'all. So I will be there at the MAG 21421 Suite 24. This is in Southfield, Michigan. Men and women are welcome. So we will be in the house that night. So if you you need to come and see what's happening. I can't tell it all, but I will be in the house and I will be the speaker that night.
Whoop, whoop. So next one we got everyone is invited August 20, 6 p.m. sharp. Q2MC, which is
QTMC.
they have their 40-year anniversary. Volunteer Appreciation Day, special guest. I can't see that.
So we got the MC, Kano Phillips, and the music is by DJ Uncomplete. You Complete? Is that Uncomplete? Uncle P. Uncle P. There we go. I'm sorry, Uncle P.
P.
Yeah, the DJ is Uncle P. And this is happening at the Salvation Army, located at 469 Martin Luther King Boulevard. So this is taking place on August the 20th at 7 p.m.
What's the location? You see it?
Holland Center.
Salvation Army.
Oh, it's the Holland Center?
Yeah, the Salvation Army.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, yeah. Okay.
Right there on the
okay.
boulevard.
It's not Salvation Army no more?
It is.
is the
Okay,
Salvation
okay.
So it's
all right,
the
all right,
Salvation Army has taken over the old Holland Center.
Okay.
So are they gonna sing My Buddy? Is they
I hope
gonna
so.
do it?
Listen,
Okay.
I don't know. Y'all
it's a
singing that?
legacy. It's a legacy concert. So I don't know. Steve Coleman, y'all singing My Buddy? Why don't you do that one, Rich C?
Hey, the greatest IT director, as far as I'm concerned. in the world. No, I have opportunity to speak Monday and Tuesday in Chicago, Illinois. I'm representing 62,000 people called the city of Pontiac, and I get to sit up there on the panel as well and give a presentation with all of the big cities in the Midwest, Chicago, Detroit, Cincinnati, Cleveland. So it's a great honor for somebody from Pontiac to be sitting up there with the big shots, and I look forward to that as well. Thank you.
Congratulations again. All right, y'all.
Keep up the good work. Keep
Okay,
up the good
Clarissa
work.
Payne said, be safe, breathe carefully, wear your mask if your lungs are compromised in any way. Love you all. We love you too.
Yeah, we love you, sis.
Y'all have a great Saturday.
Happy Saturday, everyone. And if you are tuning in later on our, you can go to Spotify or Apple. We do have our podcast playback.
Yeah.
So you can go back and listen to past episodes. And then you can also join us on YouTube and listen to old episodes or current episodes on our YouTube page. Be in the driver's seat. Or you can go back and you can watch our show. But let me just say that Sharon is Karen, right, on Facebook. Sharon is Karen. So go back, put some comments in the bottom. We do see them. We will interact with you. But yeah,
And TikTok, the Tiki
TikTok,
Talk.
Tiki Talk. Yeah.
All right, happy Saturday, everybody.
Thank you so
Happy
much.
Saturday. Thank you.